What's going on, guys? Faze Bloo here, and welcome to my 600k subscriber Q&A, and thank you guys so much for subscribing over the years. You know, the fact that I'm even at a milestone like this is crazy, and every single time I hit one like this, I'll be mind blown. It's an unexplainable feeling, but you guys make all the grinding worth it, and I mean, I enjoyed anyways, but even more worth it. And then we've grown even more from that, like we're already almost at 610k, so the growth is crazy lately. So I'm gonna keep pumping out content for you guys, of course, and yeah, I'm just gonna be playing COD while answering questions because that seems like the cool thing to do. First question is from Ethan Allen Moore, and it says, when did you join Faze and could you believe it? Well, I don't know if he's making a joke about the whole Faze can you believe it or something, even though that wasn't a thing yet. But you know, I joined Faze January 24th, 2014. I will never forget that day. So like coming up soon this month, it'll be my 3-year anniversary. And I honestly could not believe it. When you're a Faze fan, you don't ever really think you can join Faze, you know, unless you're to the point where, like, you get called cocky because you think you can join Faze. But at a certain point, I almost thought I was going to join because I was playing with Rain and them a lot, and, you know, I was kind of killing the game, but I never actually thought I would be in Faze. Then when they let me in, I pretty much just grinded and grinded because I would never let that go. Like, I still can't believe it to this day. Like, just the fact that I've been able to keep playing COD while in Faze has gotten me to 600k. So thank you guys so much, yet again, for 600k. This video may or may not be all that exciting, but I'm just trying to, you know, answer some questions, get some highlights same time, because that's how we do it out here. Christian Moncada asks, do you have any dream clips? If so, what are they? And my answer to that is I do. My dream clip for MW2, or just, you know, any game in general, is typically a 6 multi, 6 on with a bolt. But before that, it was a 6 on headshot feed, and I got that. But, you know, I want an enter 6 on 6 multi so bad because, like, they look so nice. And, like, I can't dream of anything better than that because that would just be filthy. Like, the collat ending clips are something else. Oh, I was gonna hit that shot. That's a shame. Marcus Normand asks, do you ever stop the grind? No. As you can see by right now, where I don't even stop the grind to do a Q&A vid because I combine my Q&A with the COD. I don't know, I just always like to play COD. Like, even when I have my friends over at my house, like, I usually hang out with them and play COD in the background and entertain my friends by being good at COD. Jury or Juniment says, Blue, will you ever put some BO1 footage on your channel? And my answer to that is I'm pretty sure I will, because that's the one game I never ever really mastered. And if you guys want to see a journey of me trying to do that, you know, like trying to actually get good at that game, that's like the one game that I could never really get too into or never really tried. I don't know, like, we just never clicked on that game, me and BO1, so if you guys want to see me attempt that, I could do that for you, because Sprat is a god, no question about it. I can't touch what he does, but, you know, we can maybe try to hit some quad feeds here and there. I have a 5 multi on it, and honestly, like, I had so much fun when the game was actually, like, the most recent COD with all my IRL friends, but right now, I don't know what it would be. Like, we'd play Xbox One probably with a Blue gamer tag. Maybe get a, you know, Road to Commander or something going on the second channel. Who knows? I do want to work a bit more on my second channel now that I'm ahead of schedule. You know, get some Skyrim Let's Plays, some freaking Pokemon on there, because why not? You know, just some long videos that you guys can watch if you actually are interested in those. I don't know, it just always, like, stands out to me that people who have second channels always kind of have the right mentality with YouTube. Like, I want to be grinding it even more than I am, you know, and that's a good habit to have, to be doing that stuff, because it'll grow me as a content producer as well to be able to do stuff like that. I have no doubts that I'm going to be sticking around for long on YouTube. Like, I'm at 600k, and I took this year as a gap year to work on YouTube fully, and I had no idea I was going to get this far this quick. Like, thank you guys so much for making my dreams come true, literally, but also, like, I would never say that normally because it sounds super lame, but it is not lame, actually. I'm chilling. Like, I just won an award for a video I made, like, so long ago, and I didn't expect it at all, and now so many people are just supporting my channel. So my fan base is growing as I'm growing as a producer of content, and it's just, you know, it's awesome to see it happen, and I never thought it would be happening like this, or happening this quick, but it is. And I'm having a fun time doing it, and I'm having a fun time playing video games all day long, every day. To be honest with you guys, I could do that forever. So if you want to see me keep raising the bar higher and higher for what I can do, then just stay along for the ride. Literally, look at this. I have a Faze windbreaker and a blue hat on, like, 2017. It Styles asks, would you like to see MW2 remastered? I would, because that would be incredible. Like, this game remastered, I'm already, you know, investing a lot of time in, as you can see, but MW2 would be another level, because if there was always host on that game and I had the Barrett, it'd be over. If they took out noob tubes or even took it down a little bit, I think that'd be incredible, because like they already modified stuff in this game, so why not take noob tubes and painkiller out? Because that would make it so much better. Like, just as a human being with feelings, I know that's true. Like, you can't just be like arguing, oh, you gotta keep it sane. I want to play the game and enjoy the game, so let's take noob tubes out, please. Nayef asks, how does it feel to know that at least 50% of the sniping community doesn't know what a multi is? It feels pretty bad, because it's literally the greatest source of happiness in my entire life. Sloth Roman asks, who was your inspiration when you were a kid? Honestly, like, I watched WWE a lot, so the Hardy Boys were really dope to me. I don't know why, but like, I just really liked the fact that they jumped all over the place, and then like Jeff Hardy was really cool. And then, like, I started liking skateboarding, so Tony Hawk was cool. Jordan Thompson asks, will you do another trick shotting video on MWR? And the answer to that is probably, because I want to hit some trick shots now and again. You know, you always have that feeling, or you probably don't always have that feeling. I just do, because, you know, I'm a nerd who plays COD every day. But sometimes you just got that feeling like, hey, maybe I should hit a trick shot right now. So whenever I get that urge, I will definitely bring the fans along with me. Sore Chiefs asks, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? And honestly, I see myself taking it day by day, but also just having, you know, big progressive goals down along the line. Like, if I keep grinding at what I know and, you know, improving the skills that I know are marketable and will get me along the ways, then I can do anything I want. Faze as a brand, as a company, as a team, whatever you want to call it, like, I'm gonna keep contributing as much as I can to that, because, I mean, I just won an award or something. Like, apparently they appreciate me as much as I appreciate them, which, you know, I appreciate them quite a lot. Like, I literally feel like I'm a fanboy of most Faze people, because I'm just, like, always like, wow, I can't believe I'm just, you know, compared to these people and among them. But, you know, I'm honored, and so I keep grinding to keep up that. Like, that's a big motivation to me as well. Like, a lot of people ask that, like, just to keep up the Faze brand, in my eyes, is, you know, a big source of that. Like, I want to be the best because I want Faze to be the best, because they've helped make me. If I were to get lazy, you know, that's a representation of someone in Faze being lazy. You know, that's not what I want to do. I want to keep grinding COD, keep playing video games. And that is not being lazy, apparently. You know, it is what it is. I'm just going to be Faze Blue, and I'm happy with that. Alden asks, where did you learn to rap? And the funny thing is, I never learned how to rap. Like, it's kind of hard to learn how to rap, in my opinion. Like, you know, you can go on YouTube and search up videos on how to rap and do all that stuff, which I may have tried to do, but it doesn't really work out that easy. Like, you just kind of have to, you know, be a rap fan, kind of, you know, have an awareness of what music is, and then just not be afraid to put yourself out there, what people are going to say, because people are going to say stuff no matter what. Like, just the fact that I'm a gamer rapper is pretty cringy in itself, but, you know, once you get past that, I just put it out there and people said I was good, so you just keep improving and finding your own flaws and then teaching yourself. Like, I guess in that way I taught myself how to rap, how to play COD better, how to make videos better, how to do the whole YouTube system. Like, you just see what people say, then, you know, advance off that feedback and slowly learn it yourself. Like, it's a progressive thing. I've learned so much just, like, accidentally, because I've done YouTube and gaming that I never would have known before, and it helped me so much in school just because I knew how to do so much stuff. Like, people say, you know, are you just gonna play COD forever? Like, I'm not just playing COD. I wish I was just playing COD. That would be a lot easier than everything I'm trying to do. Do you plan to make a big Taj in 2017, and if so, will it be multi-COD? I do plan to make a big Taj, and it will likely be multi-COD, because right now, like, a lot of people want a lot of different games, and once I start streaming every day, which is, you know, my goal for kind of nowish to get into, it'll give me a lot of time to just work on it, and the fans will be a part of the whole montage process as well, because I'll be streaming a lot, so there will definitely be some dope videos in the works. Not only that, but I do have some CS frag videos in the works. Like, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do some live CS videos as well. Like, I've seen you guys in the comments asking for them, so they will be out. Galactic asks, what was your reaction to hitting your 6-on head? And honestly, it was pretty funny. Like, I hit it, and I looked down at the kill feed, and I just started screaming, like, no way did I just hit that. Because at that point, I kind of knew, like, once I was shooting, what I did. Because, you know, I got collat, like, single collat. I don't even know what it is at this point, because it's just a 6-on headshot feed, but it was so many kills, and I knew it was 6, and I was just like, did I do that? Did I really just do that? And I looked down, and I just started, like, being like, oh my god. I couldn't move after that. Like, I was shaking all over. And so I went into the Grind Squad Discord. Once I put my mic on, I was just like laughing, showing them the clip, because it was just stupid. Like, nobody expects to hit that ever, but I did. Wisdom asks, will you ever fix your sleep schedule? I'm trying right now. Lunatic34 says, how does it feel to hit 600k and winning the first ever Faze award? Plus, are you planning to visit the LA Faze house soon? That's a long question, but it feels awesome to hit 600k. Feels even more awesome to win the Faze award that I did not expect. And I am planning to visit the Faze house as soon as possible, really, but I'm not in a hurry. Just basically whenever it's, you know, convenient for me to visit. I'm planning to go to MLG Atlanta, you know, in February, so I don't know if it'll be before or after that, but I could go whenever. You guys know I would love to play some COD in that house, and you know I would play COD there. Romy asks, do you like talking to fans when they notice you? And this one is a bit of a tricky one to answer because, you know, there's multiple answers I could give. Now, in Xbox or PS4 lobbies, you know, if I am going to be talking to people when I play, it's in Discord or whatever. So, like, whenever I hear people in, you know, game chat, I can't even respond. Like, I don't even have a mic, so can't do that. But when people come up to me in person, like, you know, I'll talk to them and whatever, but, you know, to an extent. Like, there's sometimes when fans have kind of overstayed their welcome and, you know, made me feel a little bit uncomfortable and just made some situations quite awkward for me. But they've also made them quite humorous for me and quite awesome for me at the same time. So, you know, it's always like the good outweighs the bad. So, like, I can't just be like, oh, I hate the fans, because I love the fans. And if you guys see me, you should be able to come up to me and do whatever you want and not feel like you should, you know, be scared of me because I'm frickin' Faze Bloo. Why would you be scared of me? Unless you're on the other team and I'm jumping around with M40s. Charbzy asks, would you rather have MW4 or MW2/MW3 remastered? Honestly, I would much rather have MW4 at this point because, like, why not just make a new game that isn't terrible? You know, like, that's all I'm asking at this point. Like, something that is new and refreshing and fun to play, and it's COD, and I can hit some sniper feeds in, then that's okay. But if they can't do that, and they know they can't do that, then the best thing they can do is release MW2 Remastered, because then we'd be happy, and they could just, you know, release another terrible game that gets terrible sales and just use MW2 to hype that up instead. That's going to be the end of the Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, I got to play some COD. Not doing too well in this game, but, you know, it was just an overall fun time to answer these questions for you. Thank you guys so much yet again for 600k subscribers. That is an insane number, and we're growing even faster than I would have expected, so yeah, I'm gonna keep on making videos for you guys, and we'll keep growing. Yeah.